Hello everybody, it's T.Boy here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team. In the last episode, we helped us a Magnemite get unstuck and, well, escape from that Thunderwave cave. And, mission successful. We got some good rewards, like even a Reviver Seed, so that's pretty cool. Right there in the, I was gonna say in the flesh, but seeds don't really have flesh. I guess they have like an hour later, whatever. Today's episode, let's check our mailbox. But there was no mail seeking for help from the rescue team. Well, nothing. Morning, T-Boy. You're up early. Oh, you checked the mailbox, did you? So, what's the word? Were there any rescue jobs for us? It was empty? Aw, well, I guess so. After all, we only just started up. Well, no point hoping. Let's go check Pokémon Square. I think there'll be jobs posted at the Pelipper post office. Pokémon Square is over this way. Let's go. This is Pokémon Square. That's the Kecleon shop. You can buy and sell items there. Nets, facility, bank. You can save your money there. This is the Gulpin Link shop. Gulpin will link moves for you. Huh? What's linking? Well, if you link moves, you can use them at the same time. If you need details, you better off asking Gulpin. This is the Kangaskhan storage. Store items there so they'll never be lost. If you have important items, you should store them before you head out to a dungeon. How do you like it? The shops are useful, huh? Oh yeah, there's also the Pelipper post office. It's straight ahead past here. I'm sure you can get information on rescue jobs there. So, let's start off with a visit to the Pelipper post office. We are not going to do that. Let's go visit all these stores that Square's been talking about. We got the green Kecleon, which is like the normal color, and then we got the purple color one. This is actually not his shiny color. This is just a, I guess a color for Kecleon just to have in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So the green Kecleon, or the normal card one, will sell us just basic items like apples, big apples, berries, and some, well, rocks. I don't know why you're selling rocks, bro, but you know, whatever. Not too interesting. However, the more interesting Kecleon over here sells orbs and TMs here. Sadly, I don't think we have enough money to, oh, okay, well, we have enough money to buy these orbs. Now, orbs are an item that you can use, for example, like a skateboard can, well, lets you escape from a dungeon. And the switcher orb switches, I believe, places with you in the opposing Pokemon you hit it with. Scanner orb, I think, just scans all the items on the current floor. Could be wrong, but I assume that's what it does. So far, nothing too crazy. If we go to Kangaskhan here, Square says, well, this is a storage, essentially. This is not really a store. To be fair, this is really the only, or the Kecleon shop is really the only store, I guess. I mean, I guess you can call the Link Moves a store, but we can store important items here. I'm actually going to store our Reviver Seed here because I like to keep that in a later point in the game. I just don't think there's any big use for us to have a Reviver Seed this early on, since it's not going to be that bad. We can also just fill up our empty out our toolbox, not fill it up. What do we want? These berries don't really do anything, I'm going to be honest. I want to keep some apples with us, so I want to store maybe at least one. Apples are pretty common, and they're also pretty common to buy. But I do want to store a good chunk of our items just because we can get more items in dungeons. So we don't end up having a full toolbox in the middle of a dungeon, because that will be good. Go to Gulpin here, Gulpin Link Shop. Link moves you like for just 150 Poke. So we can link 2 moves, and you'll use the 2 moves at the same time. We could do this though, however, we have a very, well, move pool. We have Tackle, Leer, Smokescreen. I really don't think it's worth doing it right now, but we will be back. And of course, we got the bank. We can store money here, and that's gonna be very important. I always tend to store every Poke money we got here because, well, if you faint in a dungeon, you will lose that money, or I think just half of it. I don't think you lose all of it, I think you just lose half of it. Well, half of it can be a lot. We also got some townsfolk here, some little homes here, which we can't enter, which kind of sucks. But here, let's go talk to this little fool. Lombre. I don't know why, but I've been many natural disasters lately. A lot of Pokemon have gone wild and violent because of disasters scared them. It's a mean world out there. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Pardon? Oh, the Pauper Post Office. The Pauper Post Office would be straight down this path. It's out at the gate. You can't miss it. We have been told, Square already told us that, so no new information there. There was a forest fire not long ago. It was terrible. Luckily, Blastoise and Feraligatr were able to douse it quickly. Or douse it quickly. Doze? Sounds like I'm like dozing to sleep. But it could have been much worse if they were slower getting there. Like some big shots around here. If we go down, however, there is this one building that we can't really access right now. Under construction, keep out Makuhita Dojo. This dojo just isn't available to us quite yet, but once again, we will be back. If we go north, the music changes to the main theme of this game, which is kind of nice. If we go here, I've heard fissures have opened up in the ground here and there. They're trouble for everyone. It worries me to no end, thinking that children will fall down into them. Well, that already kind of happened, buddy. So it's just kind of this little cool little pond, I guess, with Wishcash's vibe in there. Nothing too crazy. I don't think it's going to be that much of importance to us, at least right now. But now we can actually get to the main attraction, I guess, at the post office. Over there, the Pauper Post Office. This is where information is gathered from Pokemon needing rescue in all sorts of places. Take a look at this. See this bulletin board? It lists rescue jobs. Check it out. So we can see some jobs have been posted on here. The further you go in, the harder the jobs will be. Or actually, that's not necessarily true. The further you go, I guess it's kind of listed on like dungeons you explore. So Tiny Woods will appear first, and then Thunderwave Cave, since that will be second. They're all rank E, so that means they won't be that difficult for us. It will now slowly raise up to like rank D to C to B and so on, getting harder and harder. I'm sad and lonely. That quest made me just smile. So you know, let's accept this job. So after taking the job, well, we have to accept it. Or after I guess accepting the job from the bulletin board, we have to take the job, and there we go. See, there were jobs listed, right? If you want to go on a rescue, you first choose the job by selecting it with accept. Then on the job list, choose the job, then confirm it with take job to go on that rescue mission. If you don't select take job, you won't be able to do the rescue job even if you go to the dungeon. For the time being, we should just stick with the jobs posted here. Our team will become known after we do some rescue jobs. Maybe we'll get job offers in our mailbox soon. If you want to take on a rescue job, choose a job on the job list. Then select take job. Get in the habit of doing that regularly. So, yeah, you don't ever want to go here and not really take the job, because if you go to the dungeon, it won't show up when you go into the dungeon, which will suck. You've just wasted time. I guess you kind of got some levels in the midst of things, but If we go to the left here, we can actually go to some few areas here. Of course, we got the main base of operation, which is just our team name. But we can go to the volcano, because we are a fire type, and this is typically where Cyndaquils live. However, we are special and we got our own little house. I love these little areas. They actually end up getting rid of this like right off the rip in other mystery dungeon games. I can kind of see why, but it's just really cool. And we can actually go to the pond where, in fact, Squirtle is actually living in right now. It's just so nice and charming. Like, look at that. You got like the door that's like half underwater, and oh man, this looks really pretty. I wish they kept doing this, but I could definitely understand why they stopped. But man, if only they kept doing it, it'd be really cool. So if we go down here, well, this is where our dungeons are. So let's go back to Thunderwave Cave. We get to hear this banner again of a song. Oh, We already got a lot of trouble here for whatever reason. I am pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, defeat you. I'm just going to do a normal attack so I can attack you. Squirt, if you would please. Yes, thank you. Good old bubble. It would be a really big help if we got a fire type move here because, yeah, Squirt's been doing more damage just because stab is very, very important in this game. I've discussed in a previous episode. Picking up some good orange berries here. I really just hello Poochyena. Oh, I did not mean to move. Oh well. I'm doing a normal attack. It won't give me that much experience, but we'll Squirtle or Squirt. I keep calling you Squirtle. I mean, you are a Squirtle, so if I mess up, I guess it's not that bad. All right. Where shall we go? I guess down here. Yet we have to go. I'm just gonna normal attack, tackle. Perfect. And well, I think that's it really. I don't think the other path's gonna. Oh, Poochyenas. All right, tackle, tackle. Oh, you're trying to run away from me. I don't really appreciate that. Chuck a rock. You're gone. All right, perfect. Let's go to the stairs. So we do have to get to floor 5, basement floor 5. I did not mean to use a tackle. I just wanted to use a regular move, but I was holding that. I was holding the L button by accident. Let's get some Pokey. Always pretty nice. Oh, hello, sir. Okay. I did not. Every time I am just miss. I was gonna say misclicking. I mean, can you really click buttons? I guess you can. Mispressing the buttons. Misinput. Misinput. All right. I guess I'm more just random Pekka berries this thing here. No, we haven't even seen ourselves get poisoned yet. So yeah, they're not that useful. I'll be honest. And once you go to another floor, you lose the poison. So like Pekka berries really aren't that useful. Same with Ross berries. I mean, they're probably a little bit more useful, but yeah, Pekka berries just kind of suck. Alright, get this Poochyena out of here. I would like to get another level, if that's possible, when we're not down here, but we're at a pretty high level right now. We're level 9. You might as well just faint every wild Pokemon you come across, or every Pokemon. You wouldn't really call them wild, I guess. That's only in like existing in the real Pokemon world. I mean, is this the real Pokemon world? I'm not really sure. It is a Pokemon world, so whatever. Why not? Let's tackle. I guess we've been transported from a world that also has Pokemon since we know what a Cyndaquil is. It's just, this is just a different world of Pokemon where, no humans exist. Alright. Beat the Rattata. And more Rattatas. Get out of here. I gotta be careful of my PP on my... Hey! I don't know why I tackled again. I gotta be careful. How much points do I have? Yeah, we only have 6 points. You know what's probably the best option is to go over here, normal attack, and have Squirt. Yeah, there we go. That's probably right. I mean, we're almost done with our mission here, so we're almost to where our mission's supposed to be at. So oh hey, Squirt, we're to level 10. That's nice. Learn Withdraw. So he had Tail Up before, which lowers defense. This will up his defense, which, in my opinion, way more useful, but still not the greatest. All right, basement 4. Basement 4. We need to go down one more lower, and we are running out of tackles and quick. That is not good. More Pokey though, more money. All right. Oh, you have quick attack. All right, that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna normal attack. So Squirt. I don't want you to normal attack. Okay. Whew. I don't know if they have Thunder Shock yet, but if they do, that's gonna hurt Squirt a lot. And I just stored my Reviver Seeds, so we will fail the mission. All right, knock you out. I'm just gonna do some normal attacks now, or some basic attacks, just so I could save some tackles. Even though we're pretty much there's 2 items down here. Well, they're both Pekka bears. I don't really give a crap. All right, basement 4 or 5. You reached the destination floor. So we can see the stairs there. Do not take the stairs. If you take the stairs, well, you don't complete the mission. Oh, ow. Okay, well, that's rude. Get out of here. Get out of here, stupid elected. Yeah, the amount of experience points we get from just using tackle instead is, by a lot, as you can tell. Oh, there you are. I totally missed you. That yellow dot is our target. You paralyzed me. Hello, Wurmple. I could have talked to you there, I just realized. But hey, Squirtle will get that kill. Hey, that actually got us level 11. Unfortunately, no new moves, but hey, it's fine. Alright. Hey. I want to talk to you. Yes, Wormhole has been found. Use the rescue team badge to save Wormhole. Of course, why wouldn't we? That's what we're here for. And we'll see Wormhole at Pelipper office. And let's just leave. There's not really anything else for us to do here, so yeah. We get the option to quick leave after finishing our request. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward. The promised gravel rock, 10. So you got 10 of these stupid rocks to chuck at people. And our okay. Well, our toolbox is full, but luckily those will just be transported to the storage. We did good today. Let's knock off and call it a night. See you tomorrow. Hey, of course. Let's save the game. You never know what could happen, I guess. And let's go back outside and see. Oh, hello. You're waiting for us. Good morning, T.Boy. Flop, flop. Clunk. Guess who's got mail? Ooh, hello. Voltorb needs help. Why do you need help? Thunderwave Cave seems like the perfect place for you. We were just at Thunderwave Cave, in fact, but you know, I think, yeah, let's just do another job. Why not? We just got a job. Let's accept it, and yeah, there we go. Take it. All right, I guess let's get before we actually get down to business here. Let's go store some items because we already stocked full. Our toolbox will get upgraded, I'm pretty sure, in the future, though. Yeah, it just kind of we just do not have any space right now. All right, just take care. We have a lot of apples. Orange berries, I want to save just because they will heal us a ton. Let's just get rid of these seeds. I'm not gonna be using them. All right, perfect. Perfect. Now we can go on our merry way to go save Voltorb. Because, I guess he needs our help. We're a rescue team. This is what we do for a living. Back to Thunderwave Cave. It'd be nice to see Tiny Woods again, but, I guess not. And we're gotta go back to 4 or 5. So, give me some time. Okay, I want to see if I can... Thank you. Oh, you were already pretty low. Wait, did he get hit already? Why did Rattata seem to die so quickly? I didn't blink and Square attacked it already, did I? Not really sure. Oh, hello, there's a Warmberry. Thank you. Always take them. And you know what? Let's speed up the process. We were just here like last episode and already today, so you know what? I'm just gonna speed up this process. If we see the stairs, I will be taking them. Oh, okay. Let me just normal attack so I can bring you over here. Perfect. Then we're also not getting that crazy of experience from this place anymore. I'm still getting a decent chunk. I guess it's better than Tiny Woods, I guess, but still not that crazy. Alright, normal attack. Attack with you. Critical hit. Nice. Oh, tail up. Okay. So, this is actually good. Actually, I can show this off. So, we have this arrow on our head, indicating that our stat is down. If you step to this Wonder Tile, it will get rid of it. Wonder Tiles are pretty nifty. I just cured this, and you just had to tail whip me again, huh? Okay, well, I guess it's not that big of a... Oh, you already just found the 4. 2 orange berries just sitting right here. Wow. We've got a lot of healing items here. Up and the stairs again. Man, we're just hitting back-to-back stairs here. Nice. Okay. And let's go find Voltorb. He's somewhere around here like Wormhole was. We got some rocks, some more berries. Perfect. Oh, hi. There you are. Oh, no. Can I talk to you? Yep. Voltorb has been found. Also, I think it's kind of strange how this badge we got just has some magical power that can just teleport anyone back to, like, base. It's pretty a broken item, if you ask me. Why don't they just give these things out? Like, oh, hey, I'm stuck. Let me just flash this badge on me and go back home. So, let's see. We got 200 Poke. A max elixir. That's really good. It will restore PB to a move. I think it's just a move. I don't think it's every move. If it is every move, that's even better. I'm glad we got that too, because we had 0 of those. And once again, We'll see Squirt in the morning. Nah, I won't save this time. Again? Am I dreaming again? It's that Pokemon again. Huh? They're talking to me? I can't hear them clearly. What are they saying? Huh? It's shaking. An earthquake? Whoa, it's getting worse! For a dream, this feels strangely real, but... Hello? Hello? You are T.Boy, aren't you? Oh, you can't see us, of course. How very rude of us. Who invited you three here? We're pleased to meet you. We are Dark Trio. Last night, during the earthquake, our child Diglett was attacked. He was whisked away to the peak of a tall mountain. We couldn't possibly climb somewhere so high up. That is why we must call upon you for help, T-Boy. Diglett was abducted by a Pokemon named Skarmory. Jeez Louise. Is everyone gonna lose their kids in this game? What's going on? It's a violently vicious ruffian. Please do be careful. Please, we need your help. We must go. That was so sudden, there was no time to even say no. It's too bad. I better go. Next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, we help out Doug Trio, save Diglett. See you guys till next time.